Hello everybody and welcome to our Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough Part 10. In the last part, we took down the gym leader of Azalea Town, beat our rival, and helped the Farfetch'd get back to its trainer.
Yep, so we got cut. So now we can finally advance here. We have everyone at level 18 except for Twister, and we can't have our starter Pokemon being the weakest, so we put him up front. Now we go to cut down the tree, and we find something odd.
There is a Psyduck here. Was not expecting that. We had no idea that it would be here. So if you want to catch your Psyduck, you can.
But you can only catch it in Crystal and Gold and Silver. It's not here, and that kind of sucks because it's actually a decent water type, and neither is Venonat. You can only catch Venonat later in the next town. So if you're playing Crystal, you have access to some better Pokemon earlier.
Who's we've already seen before, and there's an item down here. But we run into a Venonat. So we're just going to kill everything because we will kill them in one hit, and we get next attack.
Yep, and X items we'll never use. If we use them, call us out, because I bet you we'll never use them in this walkthrough.
There's another Psyduck, and X items just aren't that good. They take up a turn when you can just teach your Pokemon moves that you want to raise, and usually they can just get like they can
Better
raise.
moves?
No, they can raise the stage 2 times instead of just 1.
Anyway, so now we accidentally jumped that, so for some reason we don't cut out this wild battle, but now we're back at this guy, and he teaches us Headbutt. So he gives us TM2, and now we can buy it in the mart in the next town. So we decide to teach Headbutt to one of our Pokemon.
We go to Headbutt. We decide we want to use it, but we couldn't decide whether we wanted to teach it to Twister or to Poliwag. So we decided to go Poliwag, and we did not have to get rid of a move.
Yep, so now we're looking for a Pokemon that you can only get from Headbutt, and this sped up. This is like, without recording, we go 20 times faster than normal. It took us a good 30 minutes to find this Pokemon, and it was so annoying.
So we're just showing you right now that how to use it, and you go to these little trees. I was mistaken with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you have to use Headbutt on the big trees, but in this game and the other games, you use it on the small trees.
And now Headbutting, we don't expect this. We find a Butterfree, which isn't what we're using, or a Pineco, or a Beedrill, which these are all good Pokemon that you can find in Headbutts, or a Noctowl. Who gets knocked out at level 10? I didn't even know you could find it. We're startled here. Now we find a Heracross, and we're just getting really mad. We're finding all these good Pokemon, and another Apom, which is better in later generations, but we're so mad, and now we finally find it. It's an Execute. It's our next member of our team.
So we want to switch to Paris just because we do not want to kill this thing because it took us forever to get. So we're just going to keep cutting it because it's asleep, because it's nighttime, so most wild Pokemon you find when you use Headbutt are going to be asleep.
Yep, so we just keep cutting it, wakes up, uses Reflect. So we're like, okay, it's just going to keep doing that and maybe use, I don't know, a status move. So we are going to go try and catch it, see if we can keep our perfect streak alive.
We use a Pokeball, but it breaks out, so now our perfect catching streak is ruined.
Yep, but see, we throw it again and we catch it. Execute is caught. So now we've only have one little blemish on that record. So Execute is a grass psychic type, evolves with a leaf stone, and has pretty good stats. So now we just go back to where we left off, and we are going to continue on our journey.
We decided to nickname this Pokemon Omelette because we haven't really been getting any subscriber bites, so whatever. But so we nicknamed it Omelette because all the eggs are broken.
Yep, and it's got pretty decent stats for a level 10. And so we are going to put him up front and try to level him up, because we leveled everyone else up from all those Butterfrees and Noctowls. We probably found like 5 Noctowls, 5 Butterfrees, 3 Beedrills, like 10 Heracrosses. We were getting so frustrated because we just couldn't find Execute.
So now we're gonna continue through Ilex Forest,
Helix.
Ilex Forest, and Omelet. We're just gonna kill everybody with Omelet, but he cannot attack this Venonat because his only attacking move got disabled.
Yep, so now we are going to get an ether. Don't use ethers yet. Wait until we go into. Wait till you get to the Elite Four for that. That's when they're the most useful.
So there's a Ladybug, not a good Pokemon, like we said before. So we just use Barrage and kill it.
Yep, and I mean, he uses Supersonic, which gets really annoying because we hurt ourselves, I believe, 2 or 3 times. Yep, hurt ourselves. So now we're getting mad. He uses Tackle, but we're confused no more. We take it out and almost grow a level. So we keep Omelet out, seeing if we can kill this Paris.
So it's not doing any damage, and the Paris is gonna kill us before we kill it. So we decide to switch into Twister, because it's our lowest of our 3 Pokemon we have before we got caught Omelet.
Yep. So now we beat him. Omelet is I didn't see if he grew a level or not, but even if he did, he's still not that strong. He's only level 11. Everyone else is in the 20 range. So we're trying to get him up, but it's going to be difficult because I'll tell you this right now. In the next video, we get our 5th and final member of our team.
This is the end of the path, so that's it for Ilex Forest. And this lady, you want to talk to her because she will give you a TM. The TM is Sweet Scent, and if you use it in grass, it'll make Pokemon appear on you.
So instead of walking, you can just use it. It would be good if there was a Safari Zone in this game, but it's not, so that's annoying. But anyway, we fight youngster Samuel, and he has a Rattata.
So we kill it with, well, I don't think we kill it with Barrage because I think it runs out of PP. We might end up killing it, but it quick attacks us, and we switch out.
Yep.
Nope, never mind.
We try the last one, but we're fully paralyzed because that stupid Ladybug. It's just annoying. So we decide to try and risk it. We get hit. We are gonna die if we get hit again. And right now we want to get as much experience to Omelet as we can.
It wasn't a Ladybug that paralyzed us. It was Paris, but whatever. So we switched to Twister and kill the Rattata, and Omelet gets a level up, and now we level 11. So with Sandshrew, we switch back into him to get him XP for the kill, and we go into Twister.
Yep, so Sandshrew, this is, if you're playing, I don't know which version it is, but one of them you can't catch Sandshrew. If you're playing that version, this will be the first time you see a Sandshrew. So we're just trying to beat them as quickly as we can, throw out Omelet, switch, the whole 9 yards. It's pretty redundant and tedious. So we're just trying to make this as entertaining for you as we can.
So Twister's almost level 20. We go back into Omelet like we've been, and there's another Sparrow, level 8.
Yeah, so our final Pokemon we get is kind of a gamble. We didn't know what we were going to get with it, so, and Liz Picnicker calls, that's just annoying. But anyway, our last Pokemon we get's a gamble, because we aren't 100% sure with that, and we battled that fat guy earlier, because we went to go heal or something, I don't remember. But anyway, we're trying to escape, but we can't because we're paralyzed, and it's just getting really freaking annoying.
So we switch into Poliwag because Poliwag is fast and we just run from the Drowsy. So now we battle this chick, and she has 2 Hoppips and a Bulbasaur.
And this person is very important in Crystal because she gives you the evolutionary stone. I believe she gives you the leaf stone, and we are going to need that to evolve Omelet. So he could be evolved as early as when we're done with this 3rd gym, or we could have to wait till we're at the 7th gym. We just don't know because they call you at random, and we're at their mercy.
So now we switch back into Omelet like always and go Twister because Ember's super effective on this Bulbasaur.
And I want to know where she got that Bulbasaur too. You can't catch him in the wild. I want to find one.
Probably started out in Kanto.
Whatever. So we get her number, and so we're done with this video. Caught Omelet, got the next member of our team. As always, comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you next